Hey girl, hey, and welcome to today's Christmas Clean and Decorate with me. Today we are jumping in to the living room for part number 3, which means I am sharing my living room Christmas decor. Today's video is actually in collaboration with King of Christmas as well. And you guys, they sent me the most gorgeous tree, but more on that later. First up, we're gonna tackle this mantle. I am going for those cozy Christmas vibes this year and also doing a bit of layering. So for these garlands, I actually have some hooks there on the end that the ornament garland is hanging from. I leave those up year round because I put different ones throughout the year, so there's no point in taking them down. They can just stay there. But I'm adding a couple for this second layer of garland that I'm doing for the one that says Merry Christmas. So I'm going in and adding that. I feel like adding some layers just kind of spices it up, and it also makes it look like you tried a little bit more than just hanging the ornament garland there. So lots of layers for me this year, and then all of the coziness of the flocked Christmas, and then we'll be adding some twinkle lights to all this. And you guys, you're gonna have to stay till the end because it looks so cute. I've even got some footage of where I turn the lights off, and it's just the coziest. And then for more of that coziness factor, I'm going in and adding some of these LED timer candles. I love to buy these especially after the holidays when everything goes like crazy cheap. A lot of times you can find them for anywhere from 60 to 90% off depending on when and how long they last at your store. So that is one thing that I do recommend getting. I like to use these all year long, and they just have a nice little cozy feel throughout the year, which is really nice. And here on the end, I'm just adding in this little pot to hold all of our remotes because I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I really don't want them getting those because they work for our TV, our fan, and all these different things. And half the time they grab them, they mess up the TV. So that's going up there. And then now we're adding some twinkle lights to add just even more coziness and festiveness to this whole area, because to me, the most happy and festive part, I don't know how many times I can say festive, but the most festive and magical part of Christmas are the Christmas lights. Whether you are a returning subscriber or a first-time viewer, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I'm really glad you're here and spending a little bit of time with me. And I hope by the end of this, you are feeling a little bit more motivated or excited, or maybe it's just lifted your mood just a little bit, because I don't know about you, but Christmas decor and just this happy season, it just makes me feel a lot better. So hopefully that does that for you. If you are new here though, welcome. My name is Ashley, and on this channel, I like to share lots of cleaning motivation, decluttering, organizing, and all of the mom life in between. So if that kind of content interests you, you'll definitely want to click the red subscribe button, and let's be virtual cleaning besties throughout the rest of the year too. let me introduce you to the cutest thing that your kids are absolutely going to love. I'm a mom of a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, and they absolutely love this little switch. It's what we call in our family the Jolly Switch. So I will have it linked below because seriously, your family or kids are going to love it. Heck, I even enjoy turning this thing on. So it is a kind of remote controller for your Christmas tree. So when you flip the switch on, it powers on the Christmas tree, which is so stinking cute and so fun. And my girls personally love running down the stairs and turning it on every single morning. We say goodnight to the Christmas tree at night and they turn it off, and they absolutely love it. So I highly recommend, and I will link that down below because you need it in your life. And as I mentioned in the intro, today's video is actually in collaboration with King of Christmas. They were so kind enough to send over this amazing tree. It is their 8-foot tall queen slim flocked tree, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Comes with a storage bag for later on, so when it's time to take the Christmas tree down, I don't have to make a Target run to find something. I already have a bag to store it in, which is really, really nice. And when I say this thing is flocked, I mean it is absolutely loaded with flocking, and it just looks so gorgeous. So you're going to want to stick around to see how this turns out because I'm so impressed. And also the way it assembles is amazing. It comes in 3 pieces, you click it together, you plug it in, and it comes on. I could not believe how absolutely simple that was to do. And especially like when you're trying to find the wires and different stuff from trees we've had before, it was rather complicated. So it was very nice to see that this one is so simple, especially when putting it together by myself. Very, very impressed with this tree. The quality seems to be amazing in comparison to some of the other trees that we've had. And so I am just blown away and really excited about it. So thank you again to King of Christmas for sending this one over. If you guys are interested in checking these out, I have again the queen 8-foot tall slim flocked tree, and it is absolutely gorgeous. But they also have wreaths, they have little small trees like for your porch, they have garlands, all kinds of things. So it is amazing and definitely cannot go wrong with any of them. So highly recommend it. I will have my link down below for you guys to check out if you are interested in snagging your own Christmas tree, because this one is gorgeous. You guys, like, you got to stick to the end so you can see this thing all put together and all fluffed out because it is stunning.
Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh. La, 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 la. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you.
Tip that I have received about fluffing your tree, which works really well. I've not felt like I needed it with this one because this one felt a lot softer, which was odd. But if I had felt like it was itchy or anything, I could have went in and used gardening gloves. So that was the tip, is use gardening gloves when fluffing your tree. If you have one that's really prickly and ends up scratching up your hands, which we have owned a couple of trees that did that, and my hands felt like they had tons of tiny paper cuts on them after kind of fluffing out our tree, definitely grab a pair of gardening gloves, grab them out of your garage if you have any, or pick them up next time you're at the store before you get started on your decorating, because that would really, really save your hands.
Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again. Baby,
Now that we are all fluffed and ready to go, I'm going in with some velvet ribbon that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. And unfortunately, I made the mistake of not getting wire trimmed ribbon. So learn from my mistake, get the wire ribbon. I mean, it turns out beautifully. I love this and I love the cascading effect that I'm able to do with the ribbon this year and stuff. But it would have looked even better if I would have had some wire ribbon. It just kind of makes it a little more malleable and you can kind of put it in more of a position of exactly how you want it versus with this ribbon. It did feel a little more flimsy, but I do love the velvet look. So if you've been on the fence about getting it and you're like, oh, I don't know, it just screams classic Christmas and I feel like it's going to have such good longevity for me. And so highly recommend trying that out. And then for the cascading effect that I'm doing, I'm going and cutting my ribbon in about 3.5 to 4 foot long strips. I'm not being exact with my measurements here. I'm pulling it out, I'm eyeballing it, and we're cutting it. So nothing super specific here, but going in, doing that, kind of stuffing it into the Christmas tree in one section and then just kind of looping it down the tree as far as that ribbon will go and just kind of sporadically doing it throughout the different tree. That way it kind of adds to that. And I do this before I start adding on any of my ornaments. Now we are on to adding the ornaments, and I've mentioned this in other videos, but I'm going to mention it again in case you're new. I always start with the largest ornaments first. That just helps to kind of fill in any space, and then as you're going through and you're getting smaller and smaller as you go, you can kind of fill as you want and load your Christmas tree as much as you want or as little as you want. If you like that more minimal, not a ton of ornaments on there, you can do that. Or if you like it where it is overflowing with ornaments, you can do that as well. But it makes it easier if you start with the larger ones and work your way down.
As I'm trying to get your attention, giving you a sign, I can seem to look away. I might be crazy, but I think you feel it too, like a vibration right between us with a beautiful two. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland? Cold night, but I'm warm inside. Already said a little prayer that you will stick around. Is this year I'm really hoping for a kiss under the mistletoe?
The day that this video goes live is October 20th, and I don't know about you guys, but I am really excited about the Christmas movies that start tonight. But I'm curious, which ones are your favorite? Like what? I know so many channels are now doing like Christmas movies, all like season long. They're starting like tonight or really soon. You'll have to let me know though, what is your favorite channel to watch all of your Christmas movies on? I know Hallmark has done it, I feel like for forever, but I know Lifetime does it. Great American Family, I think is the name of the channel, does those too. And I am just excited about all of them. I love a good Christmas movie. It's just, I love the happiness and the cheer, and that it's just so much less stress compared to our day-to-day life. Because I don't know about you guys, but I find the world to be a little stressful at times. And sometimes it's just a nice little escape from all of that. But you'll have to let me know. And then now we're working on the Christmas tree collar. I have officially jumped on the collar bandwagon, you guys. I picked this one up from Target, and it's kind of a woven look. It matches a lot of the like baskets and organization pieces and things that I have in my home. So I thought this was really, really cute. So I will try to link it down below as long as it's still online.
Snow is falling down. I've been longing for moments when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, 'cause I'm hoping for that we'll fall in love in this winterland. Could we fall in love in this winterland? Wanna fall in love in this winter wonderland.
Now we are moving on to the windows, and I'm switching out the curtains. I actually had these red curtains. I know they're probably not quite appropriate for this window, but I had them from last year where I used them in our bedroom, but I'm not going to be using those in our room this time. I'm curious though, which ones do you like better? Do you like the red or do you like the white? I'm kind of liking the pop of color, but I'm not sure how I feel about how short they are. I do not want to go out and spend money and buy a new set of curtains for this window. So I don't know. It's between the white ones or these red ones. We'll see. But I'm curious what you guys think. I do like that they're not like dragging the floor necessarily or like bunched on the floor. That way it makes vacuuming and cleaning up and just like seeing things a little bit easier. But I don't know. I can't decide.
So take your neighbor by the hand and join the dance parade before the clock strikes and it's all too late.
Now we're moving over to the couch and the coffee table. I'm keeping it pretty simple. As I mentioned earlier, I am a mom of a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, so I'm trying to go pretty simple on this decor as far as here on the coffee table and where it is accessible and reachable for them. So we'll see how this turns out. I am planning on putting a candle there, but it is one of those I'll light it when they've gone to bed and I'm up watching a Christmas movie, or when they're not around in the room or something like that, or more for decor, because honestly, it just smells amazing just taking the lid off and smelling it in the room. So it puts out quite a bit of fragrance just that way. I am just lining it with a wreath. Again, it's a pretty inexpensive wreath from Hobby Lobby, so I'm not going to be upset if it ends up getting messed up. We have had the conversation of this is decorations. These aren't toys. We don't play with these, but you know how it is. Kids will be kids. Now I'm moving on to the couch. I had grabbed these pillows from Target. I will link them down below. They feel so soft and so cozy, and just wanted that really cozy feel in here. So lots of throw blankets and cozy like pillows and textures. So doing that here on the couch and getting it all ready for lots of movie watching and relaxing.
Go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire, 'cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas.
And now we are moving over to the hallway. So I wanted to put up a little slim tree. I have a 7-foot tall slim tree that's pre-lit. So I'm just going to put that here. I'm keeping it really simple. I'm not loading it down with a bunch of stuff. I'm not doing ribbon, just a few ornaments and snowflakes here and there on it. But I did want to just kind of add a little festive holiday cheer to this corner. So let's tackle that now.
Making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire, 'cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need
Now I'm I'm going in and adding this gold star to the very top of the Christmas tree, and honestly, it looks so cute. It has this little ball in the top that ends up shining some of this like stars and things onto the ceiling, and it looks absolutely magical when it's on. I've got a clip of it here in a second that you'll get to see. I bought this for like on sale for like 50% or 75%, something like that, at Walmart last year after Christmas. So I will try to see if they have one this year that I can link, or if someone else has one that I can link, because I absolutely love this. It just looks so fun and really lights up this hallway and just gives it a glow when the lights are off in the evening, and it's just magical. And then I have multiple of these red and white pom-pom tree skirts, and I got them from Target last year, sadly. I've had quite a few of you comment on previous videos of like other rooms that I've decorated so far this year, and you're like, where's the tree skirt from? And I'm so sad they are not stocking it this year, or at least not online. So maybe check in store, but sadly they did not. I cannot find it anywhere. They had this red color and they also had a creamy ivory color, and neither one of them are online this year. But did want to share this rug. It's like a runner that I had picked up at TJ Maxx. It was $20, and it's so nice. I can throw it in the wash and be able to wash it up, so I'm very excited about that. But I thought the colors and everything, it just would add so much coziness to this hallway, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. And then utilizing this sign from a previous year from the Target dollar spot, got it for $5. Again, I'm just using those command Velcro hooks like you would hang a picture with, so getting that popped up onto the wall.
Dance, have a good time, dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song.
There is a nice little glowy evening Christmas tree to end the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with this cleaning and decorating for Christmas. If you did, don't forget to click the thumbs up button down below, the red subscribe button if you are new and haven't already clicked it. I would love to have you in my little internet fam here in my little slice of the internet. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you right back here in the next one. Bye, you guys.
Tonight it is Christmas.